There's some strange shit going on here, Coleman.
Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute, the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. You know the drill. I'm Tom Taylor. Over there is Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
Ahoy, polloi.
And over there is Dan Lewis.
Hey, time for trivia.
Dan, no.
What?
Jimmy, stop.
Okay,
Dan was
sorry,
jumping the
go
gun.
ahead.
Of course, it is
Sorry about
time
that.
for me to give the bookends of the minute. You made fun of me last time for my very long bookends.
I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna
Just
hate
do the
this one.
bookends. Mark
All
Campbell.
right. Begins with
Clapton sucks.
Clapton.
Go ahead.
Minute 55. That's what we're
I
talking about.
challenge. I challenge a new Patreon to make a name off of that. Pay your money, make
Just
a
call
name, something to do
yourself
with Clapton
Clapton
sucks.
I think
Oh,
Will
that'd be great.
Yurkevich might
Yeah.
would be interested maybe in being on the books with
Yeah.
that. Because
Oh.
Will Yurkevich, I happen to know, is really thinks Clapton sucks, and he's a fine
not
A1
alone.
Clapton hater.
A1 Clapton
Nice.
hater. Okay.
Okay. Minute 55 begins with Lewis's yellow cab and Billy Ray's
Lewis.
Mercedes-Benz 600 stopping next to each other in traffic in front of Independence Hall. Billy Ray notices that the guy ranting in the cab looks just like the fellow who had him arrested, but Coleman, shocked to see Lewis in the next car, feigns ignorance. Lewis finally notices the thief from the Heritage Club in his car being driven by his butler, and he yells this fact out the window as the cars pull out of sight of each other. Then, in front of the offices of Duke and Duke, Billy Ray shares his confusion and trepidation about the strange shit that is happening, to which Coleman points out that Billy Ray doesn't want to be late for his first day at work.
At Duke and Dukes.
At
Great
Duke and
stuff.
Duke.
I love Denham Elliott.
He's the king.
What's great about what he's doing, I realize, is that he's doing some great acting here, playing a guy who's not a good actor.
Yes. Yeah.
He's playing
Yeah.
a guy who can't hide his emotions well enough to disguise things quite well enough, but he's trying, but he
Yes.
can't do it.
Does this, you make me think of there's always like the people obviously lying in movies or on TV shows. They're like, I didn't, in a way that nobody in real life would actually do, or if you did, the other person would immediately know that the person was lying. They're sort of like telegraphing it to the audience, but
Right.
the other character somehow doesn't notice. But I
Right.
think that maybe in this case, Coleman, especially, he's in the front seat, Billy Ray can't see him. I think that works just fine. He's got the kind of,
Yeah. And
it's an
less
honest
like-
reaction that he can get away with.
It's less like he's trying to get away with a lie and more like his conscience is just getting to him too much, and he just can't be the liar that he's possibly capable
Right.
of being under normal circumstances.
He's saying to himself on the inside, there is no Coleman. There is no Coleman. There's no Coleman here. There's no Coleman here.
There's no Dana, only Zool.
Only Zool.
Look what I got, you guys. It's glasses.
Oh, wow. Those are for real?
Oh.
Yep. My first
Not
ever
bad.
glasses. Well, these
You
are
look like
just
a
reading.
total
They're
nerd.
reading glasses.
I feel like if somebody asked me, does Dan ever wear glasses? I would say, oh, sure. I've seen him in glasses, but maybe I haven't.
Sunglasses is what you've seen. I've never had a pair
Oh.
of glasses.
Yeah.
And these ones are, and I noticed it's like it only works if it's up close. It truly is just needed for, because
Yeah.
when I do it, the computer is far enough away
So they're readers.
that they're readers.
Mhm.
But it is I did go to the optometrist.
And Tom,
you
you need to invest in anti-glare.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
You
we
don't
could
like
see
that?
we could see the porn you're watching
No, that's
Yeah.
you,
in the
Mike. That's-
reflection.
I'm watching Mike porn right now.
We could see that.
Some-
we could
some-
see the 12-person gangbang.
Some Dan on Mike action.
Yeah. The Star Wars themed gangbang that he's watching.
Hey, it works for
I
me.
just
We've
hear
all got
the-
our stuff. Giving new meaning to the word chewy.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
You know
Small
what? I'm gonna-
thermal exhaust port right below the main port, if you know what I mean.
Bastard. It's terrible. Absolutely horrifying.
I'm gonna take the goggles off and just use and try to get in the hole using my instinct.
Yep.
Yeah,
Use the
just go with the
force.
flow. Yeah,
Use more force, Luke.
yeah.
Okay.
Got consent, but use
All
force.
right. Get off.
Yeah,
Get off.
all right,
Get
get
off.
All
Get
right,
off.
all
Get
right.
off.
We
Get off
ruined it.
that.
Get off
Get off
that.
that.
Oh my God.
Politics,
Hey,
politics, politics.
speaking of getting off stuff, Billy Ray stops himself from saying motherfucker. He's in a suit and he's in a fancy car and he's got a butler and he wants to Is this the first time he's done that? I know he does it a few times in this movie, but I forget if this is the first time. And I kind of think it is.
It might be the first time.
I know he does it later.
He's trying to get it to.
He's trying to class it up just a touch. Even
He's
though
like,
later on.
try to straighten up and fly right.
Yeah, but then later on, he just says right to Coleman, "There's some strange shit going on." So
yeah, you can see he's like he feels strongly enough to go ahead and address it, so it's okay to use his regular.
And I guess motherfucker is more of a it's a little harsher, a little less common and couth.
Lowbrow.
Good old shit. Yeah, good old shit. That's the name of this episode.
Good old shitburger.
It's weird to think that Lewis has not seen Billy Ray since he had him carted away from the Heritage Club. I plan on pressing full charges. That seems weird, but it's true. Is he like recognizing the car and Coleman as he sits up and gets all excited, or is he recognize Billy
He also
Ray
sees a man pointing at him, though,
He's pointing at him, and he says, "That's my car."
Hey,
I think
you.
it's the whole package.
I know you.
That's the man who had me arrested.
Yeah.
Now, what other movie is the line? Hey, that's my car.
Hey, that's
In
my
that-
car.
I reference it all.
MacGruber.
I reference it ad infinitum.
Stripes.
Exactly. The
is it
beginning.
Stripes?
You're late on the payments. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He throws something at it, and he
That's
goes
my
like
car.
this.
Sure. Sure.
I did find a deleted scenes montage from Stripes.
Oh,
And
wow.
there's a scene of him and Harold Ramis in street clothes. This is after, I don't know whether this is when they're trying to go get them out, when they know the
Right.
platoon has been. They're walking into this cargo plane, like sneaking into this cargo plane to hitch a ride with this other platoon.
Mm-hmm.
And Harold Ramis is like, I got these pills. I'm taking it's Dramamine. And he goes, I hate flying. And then Bill Murray looks at it. He goes, these are microdoses. That's acid. He's like, so there's this whole like whacked out acid scene. And they have to jump out of the airplane. And then they land like in South America. And then they're with this whole like group of like rebels. And they're smoking weed with it. Was like this whole thing. Like this would have totally deviated it all.
Are you sure we're watching Spies Like Us?
No, asshole.
Okay.
It's deleted scene Stripes.
That's crazy.
Given the length, unnecessary length of Stripes, one can only imagine what deleted scenes are.
Yeah. Release the whatever, the
More
what's his
footage
name?
of the fucking I don't know, RV.
You gotta shorten that movie. No,
Yeah.
but there's
it needs to be short.
Release the
but there's a
Murray cut.
reference. There's a reference to a Winnebago that's left on the cutting room floor after he does the push-ups at the beginning, and he's out of shape, and he's like, oh, I got to get in shape, and then they go into the other room, and he talks about my life's a mess. And he's like, I need discipline in my life. And he goes, you know who else would the army be good for? You. And he's like, no. And he's like, yeah. He's like, the GI Bill. We'll get some money. We'll get a Winnebago. We'll drive around. We'll pick up
foreshadowing.
chicks. Yeah. So there was this whole
Minx.
talk about the Winnebago. So when they reference when they have the connection to the Winnebago later.
That's nice.
Oh,
It's all laid out there.
Right.
The whole film is laid out in that first scene.
yeah.
I like it. I'm grasping at straws, so I'm going to comment on Billy Ray's scarf. He gets out of the car. Oh, you see it in the car too. But it's the rich man's fashion to like have you're wearing a coat, you're wearing a top coat, and under the top coat you have a scarf that is not there for warmth at all. It doesn't seem like. It seems like it's completely there for show. It's as if you are acting like you're wearing a scarf, but you're not actually wearing a scarf. They're both on their phones.
Yeah, because you just immediately. Yeah, I'm on my phone now because
I have a legit thing to ask about. God damn you both.
You
Go
started
ahead.
with the grasping of
What were you
straws.
saying? What are you saying?
I'll just play it back now, and now you can respond to it. I'll just rewind.
No,
What? Eddie Murphy, his scarf is a thin, elegant scarf that doesn't provide any warmth, it seems like. It's not actually around his neck. So what is the purpose of that scarf? It is as though he is just signaling that he is dressed for winter when, in fact, that scarf does nothing.
Wow, Tom, I don't know what to say.
I want to end
You're as
this minute.
flummoxed as I
What
am.
the fuck is he?
I want to just go home. I want to be done.
If you have a scarf, you're
It looks
wearing
like
a
he's wearing
scarf. He's wearing a scarf, but it's not around his neck at all. It's not warming his neck. Why would you wear a scarf like that?
Hang
It's an
on.
accessory.
It's like down under his collar.
Because-
It's like over his shoulders, and it's appearing under his top coat. But it doesn't provide any extra warmth, I wouldn't think.
But I mean, maybe it gives you the option of wearing
I
it
don't
more
know.
like a more normal scarf. Should there be a flurry or a drizzle?
Well, I mean, is it cold or isn't it? Why are you wearing a scarf if it's not cold enough to wear a scarf? And if it is cold enough, you should have it around your neck.
Or
That's all I'm
just
saying.
simply act like you're wearing a scarf.
I think he's acting like he's wearing a scarf.
No, he's wearing a scarf.
He is, but he's acting like he is.
Oh,
bundled
I
up.
want out. I want
What is
out.
Tom
Mike,
doing?
how do you
I'm
wear
looking-
a scarf?
right
You're
now,
pretending to
I'm-
wear a scarf. Oh,
Right
what?
now, I'm looking through the Zoom reactions to see if I can find a middle finger, and they obviously they don't give you that option in Zoom. So
Which ones do they have?
no, I'm cultured enough to that. Sometimes you throw a scarf on just because it goes good with the jacket, and you don't. And
I
you
guess
don't.
so.
It does nothing for my warmth or anything like that.
Oh, they really don't have the middle finger.
No, they don't.
I'll do that. It looks a little bit like a middle finger.
Oh, I want out. I want out. I
All
want
right,
out.
all right.
I stayed too long in this conversation.
Okay, I'll tell you this story instead. As you know, my dad died recently. And,
Oh, he's trying to get us to feel sorry for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, now
after-
that you've been mean
after
to
I
me, you
just
got to
been
feel
mean
bad
to him.
about it because I'm an orphan now.
I'm an orphan.
My sister got a message from a former friend who she hadn't heard from in a long time.
Like,
oh, thoughts and
and it was a
prayers,
very,
like
like,
sort
your
of
father's,
father's memory be a blessing,
1-800
something
flowers
And she's like,
.com.
and she typed exactly
of,
like
that message
50
based,
like condolence notes that you can send to people.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you both. God damn it. I thought it was funny.
I was just trying to fuck with Tom there.
Yeah, you
I
did.
think Mike genuinely wasn't listening though.
No, I didn't
That's
hear a
the
thing.
thing.
I just heard.
Mike
I
doesn't
just
even
heard
pay attention
condolence
anymore.
notices.
Okay, is Mike looking at slapping heads in the Sahara? Is he looking at
Let's hope
monkeys
so.
trying
The
to build a
Sahara,
house?
that was
is
in
he
India.
looking at? All right, I'm just
I
saying.
think he's looking at $14 the hard way.
I'm not looking at anything. You want to make $14 the hard way?
Tomorrow I got my gig on the USS Hornet.
Oh, that's awesome.
1 p.m.
That's crazy.
Clean set on an aircraft carrier. Which
Are you
is
going to be
part
like
of a
on the
museum.
deck, like
Yeah,
outside?
is
like,
it docked or is it out in at
It's there's
sea?
a
in the-
museum. It's docked there. There's a museum in Alameda, there,
Oh,
California.
so they're not flying you off on a
I won't be.
helicopter?
I won't be like doing my set, then leaving on a helicopter, waving.
With a drink in your
the
hand.
cheers of many people, and then a guy takes a woman and kisses her.
uh-huh. As you both
no.
know, Alameda is where the nuclear vessels are in Star Trek 4. Anyway.
Oh, shut up! Shut up.
Ah, jeez, forget
And then
No,
it.
but
as
are
you're
you-
leaving,
are
as
you
you're
gonna be-
waving, shut up, Tom. As you're waving to them, leaving,
Yeah.
you see the enemy approaching the boat. Pop up, and you see them starting to fight, and you're like, a little tear
I'm
comes
like,
out of your eye.
"No,
Remember the
I've
laughter?
Served my time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Get me
right.
outta
and
here.
Cher is there.
They
in
died
that thing,
laughing.
wearing that thing.
She turns back time or something. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Cher is there wearing nothing basically.
That's
Pop, pop,
back
pop,
when
pop,
she
pop.
could do that.
Huh?
Cher.
Were you ever
is-
attracted
how
to
old-
Cher?
Yeah, I think old Cher. I'm talking like way old 70s.
Like young Cher?
Sonny
you mean.
Bono
By old
Cher
Cher,
with
you
like the
mean young
straight
Cher.
hair and like the. I think she's very attractive. Yes.
The
Okay.
go-go boots.
All right.
Back when
Yeah.
they would do those skits with the Osmonds and the Jackson 5 would be on, they would do these. They
Yeah.
would do these. They would do these montages.
Mike hates my guts. Have you noticed that, Dan? He hates
do
everything I say and do.
I do.
He
Not.
hates it.
You went off on that story, and then you try. I knew what you were doing. You pulled in your dead dad to try to derail me.
No, it was
I would
just
not
a
be deterred.
context for a
I said, you know,
humorous
I
thing.
respect and I love
Exactly.
that man, but I'm not going to let him make me feel
Mm.
that I was out of line.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's using a dead parent to try and knock me off my railings. You know, Mr. Taylor, with all due respect, but I got to tell
Yep.
your son to fuck off here.
Your
I'm
son's a
looking
goon.
at Cher right now.
And he's saying right now,
Different things.
I've been telling him to fuck off. Tommy, fuck off.
But like, so I think, like I'm talking definitely 60s, 70s, definitely amazingly attractive. And then I'm trying to figure out where it turned because I do like Cher in Moonstruck too. That's about 87, if I'm not
Snap out of
mistaken.
That's about
Very
right.
good. But now I'm looking at her and it is bizarre.
Oh, today?
I
you
mean, it is when people do this, I suppose I understand it, and it's definitely people have
plastic
talked about
surgery
this
you're talking
plenty, so I
about?
won't go into it. Yeah,
Were
but
we talking about this on this show? Were we
I
talking
don't
about like
know that we did.
what would happen to share anybody, Meg Ryan, anybody who's like done this stuff? What would happen if they didn't do it and just age naturally?
But I think their career would be. I don't know.
I
Some
think they
people
live a
have.
life.
Some
I
people
think-
haven't done that stuff, right?
But I
I
think
want to
they're-
say that Ellen Burstyn has never done it, and she always looked fantastic.
You're picking
until
one person.
her-
I think
Yeah,
people
still,
live in a fantasy.
happen.
They live in a protected world. They live in a world where their ego is stroked and they live off of their looks, and then they have a crisis.
They panic.
I don't
Yeah.
know that might be it, but it also might be that you're starting to get a little old, to get a little something done, and then there's no point at which it stops making sense,
Right.
and so you slowly become absurd without realizing that it's happening almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like they get it all done at once.
And I guess some people can get it done. Some people probably had tons of stuff done, and we don't
Think I
totally
could?
notice, or it looks better. It's done better, or they just have a better experience. I don't know.
What would you
You can
say,
tell they've
Tom,
done something.
after I
They're like, oh, good
say
for them.
you think I could? What's the next line?
Think I could get it done.
That's right.
Oh,
That's from a movie you don't even
know
like.
what that is.
I don't like that movie.
That's a Mystery Train, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mystery
I
Train. Yeah,
I remember liking Mystery Train.
that's a good movie.
Yeah,
can only
although I
take
don't like
Jarmusch a
most of
little
his
bit.
movies. I don't
don't.
like him. He's got some
Jim Jarmusch?
truly horrible ones too. The one with the vampires, I want to say.
Oh, I like the
really
vampire one.
Awful.
I heard the zombie one is really bad, but I haven't seen it.
I think he's kind of sucks. But
No, I love him.
yeah, Mystery Train is good though. I like
Yeah.
that one. Carl
Elvis,
Perkins.
Carl Parker.
Elvis. Carl Perkins.
I drove me
Elvis
nuts.
Presley, the dead singer, gave you this comb.
And Screaming Jay Hawkins is in it, which is amazing. I love Screaming
Jiffy
Jay
Squid.
Hawkins. See,
Turn that
it
damn
bothers
thing
me
off.
that Eric Clapton is famous and Screaming Jay Hawkins really isn't.
Right. One
Screaming
guy's
Jay
talented.
Hawkins
One guy's a
is so
douchebag.
much better.
Yeah. I'm
Not
with
that they're
you.
directly comparable, but just because one of them's just kind of a singer.
I remember at Columbia College, in one of like the general classes, Tom, not one that you and I were in together.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting there in the semicircle with somebody, and it was with this gay kid. We're having a nice conversation, and he was talking about what was the Jarmusch movie, the cowboy movie? Was it Dead Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Man, yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I love that movie, and I love Jim Jarmusch, and that. Oh, just seeing Johnny Depp on that horse. Oh, it does something to me." And I was like,
Hmm.
"Huh?
What
my
does
God.
what? Let me take a guess.
What does what? Yeah? Huh? What?
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
Dead Man's great though. It does something for me
It
too.
is it good?
It is really good.
I don't remember it that
It's
well.
real good, and
to
it's
be
got
honest.
Neil Young soundtrack.
Oh well, there you go. I'm
See?
down. I am a fan. Of
But I like
See?
I like
There's no question
Jarmusch
about that.
in what movie was he in that he didn't direct? But it was like the Lou Reed's in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Lou Reed plays like a shop owner or something.
I
And
feel
he's-
like I know what you're talking about.
Lou Reed.
But I can't
Yeah,
think of
he's
it.
just they're just doing like a
Oh,
little
is that like
interview
coffee
segment.
and cigarettes movies?
I don't think it
But
was
that was
one.
him. That was Jim Jarmusch, though.
Yeah, no, there was one that he or Jarmusch is in a movie that's not his,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a New York movie. So
Sure.
what's the one with
I don't know that one. I don't
I
know.
was gonna
about
look it up
Lou
and I don't
Reed
feel like
being
it.
in anything.
Lou? Play that music. Lou Reed movie. Huh.
This keeps you from doing
Reed.
announcing trivia because then geez, now that the two musics are going together, it's all happening.
Oh, jeez.
Stars. Jimmy's pick one and stop the trivia.
I hate
Like,
really. I'm telling you the truth now.
He
I
doesn't
hate
like
that
it.
Jimmy's. I hate.
He doesn't
that Jimmy
like it.
stuff. I'm telling you that would be something
I
that
don't know-
at some point
Well, that's tough.
I would
I
have to get off
voted
the
2 to
show.
1, huh?
I would have
If I
to
could
get
hold
off
it-
the show.
I voted 3 to 1 if you count
I would
Jimmy's
have
vote.
to get
Jimmy
off
does
the
get a
show.
vote.
I
You got
I
a vote
may-
in the
I
last
may not.
negotiations.
Come on. It's
Jimmy, we'll
fine.
come up with a hand signal in the future, so I don't
We
have
have
to
a
actually say your name.
producer. We have a booth and a producer. It's a professional show.
He's a good kid.
Brought to you by Tostitos.
Free plug for Tostitos. Mike's taking too long, so I actually do want to start trivia.
Do whatever you want.
Fine.
There's
Do
trivia.
whatever.
Trivia Pursuit, Hollywood
doing it?
Flicks, 1989. What title character's sisters are Lee and Holly? I'm going to guess Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah's. I was right.
Hannah and her sisters.
Yeah.
They're title
There's a whole movie
sisters
about
too.
'em.
What
They
title
are.
characters are title sisters?
There you go.
Whose
yeah.
title characters title sisters?
Say it again.
Titular. Huh? Titular sisters.
Which titular sister has a name? Auga. What was Honeysuckle Rose retitled for TV and cassette? Holy smokes! What does that mean?
Honeysuckle Rose, the song?
That is a
TV is a movie? I know the Honeysuckle
Maybe it was
Rose,
a
the song
movie.
by Fats Waller.
Honeysuckle Rose. God,
It's a great song. Honeysuckle Rose. Why did they have to retitle it?
I don't know, but it was
Maybe it's got a
retitled for-
suck in there.
Oh, yeah.
Supple. Honeysuckle.
That's
Rose.
even worse.
Honey Log Jamming Rose.
Jamming. What's the name of it, Tom? Let's just get through this.
Cummy
Yeah.
supple. Cummy suckle blows.
Just come on.
The answer is on.
Fucking ridiculous. Let's go. Come on. I want this done.
The answer is on the chode again. No, I'm sorry, on the road
Oh,
again.
on the chode again.
I have no idea what that question was about. Okay. What Japanese
cares?
island does Mr. Miyagi return to in the
Okinawa.
Karate Kid Part 2?
Okinawa.
Okinawa. I
Done.
didn't know that. You
Okinawa.
guys did.
Japan here, China here, Okinawa here. That's what he says to.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I
So
think it's
Japan
okay
is
to
exactly the
imitate.
same as Michigan.
I think it's okay to imitate a Japanese man in that context. If I just was randomly going here's how Japanese people sound, it would be racist or
right.
weird.
But if you're
But if I just
quoting,
imitate Mr. Miyagi,
yeah.
that's different because I enjoy Mr. Miyagi and that's how the man talks. If I
It's like doing
imitated
Marlon
a
Brando as the
Scottish
Godfather.
man, exactly. So he goes, there is, Mr. Miyagi. There is
Are
no
we done?
try. There's only do. Oh well, that's Yoda. Never mind.
Yeah, say you
That
messed
was
it up.
racist.
Now you're racist against whatever
Okay.
Yoda is.
Okay,
Go
we're
ahead.
done now.
No, we are not. We're halfway done. What 1981 tearjerker opens
Oh.
with a sparkling shot of two loons on a lake? Dan knows.
Oh, this is on Golden Pond.
On Golden
It is.
Pond.
Mike knows too. It's on Golden Pond. Come on,
You know
at
what?
ya.
That didn't really jerk any tears for me.
No, there's no
No?
jerking. Had to change its name.
That wasn't.
No Honeysuckle Rose,
They weren't no
yeah.
tears. That wasn't tears.
On Golden Shower had to change its name when I went to the
Golden
theater.
Shower.
I think that was an
I
actual.
love that.
I think that was an actual.
On Golden Shower.
It had
to
to
have
have
been.
been. It
Yeah.
had to have been.
that
On
writes
Golden
itself.
Shower.
Why
It's
you
about
old
well.
coot?
You old poop. You old poop on me.
Ethel Thayer.
All right, I'm gonna stop there.
All
Sucking-
right.
Sucking face doesn't stop.
I have the.
Hello.
I have
For
the
beginners.
answer.
You're walking
The
on
move-
I
air?
have my
No.
answer.
The
Oh.
movie that he was in. So Lou Reed and Jim Jarmusch are both in the movie. It's Blue in the Face.
Oh,
So
That
it's when
rings a
it's
faint
when
bell.
Harvey Keitel is the cigarette store owner.
don't need to
Oh,
change.
yeah.
Don't need to
And-
change the title of that one.
Oh,
every-
wasn't it like a? Wasn't he?
It's like a comedy, but it's also like he takes a photo every
Blue in the
day.
face.
He goes
That's not
outside.
That's not.
But there was
blue in
some
the
conjunction
face.
between that and cigarettes and coffee. There were two movies that
No.
were made at the same time or something. Or
No, but this has
hang on,
nothing to do
it's
with
called
them.
Smoke,
yes.
not Blue in the Face.
Well, no, this is Blue in the Face.
Smoke 2.
A wacky group of locals visit the neighborhood cigar shop looking for good times and plenty of hilarious fun. Maybe Smoke was the one that Harvey Keitel owned the store.
Yeah, and there was that. Smoke was the one
Okay.
where the guy took the photo every single day.
Yeah,
That's Smoke.
I.
That's what made
I-
me think of it.
But I think he also plays the owner of this store in this one as well.
Okay.
And Lou Reed is like behind the counter. He's talking about why he doesn't like to travel to Sweden because it scares him. It's just was just Lou Reed being wacky and talking about
Yeah.
all this neurotic
I
stuff.
kind of want to watch it
There's
just
a lot
'cause
of
it
that
has
back
Lou
then.
Reed in it.
Yeah, and it's done like an interview
I have
style.
a
like Lou Reed.
complicated. I have a complicated relationship with Lou Reed.
Well, first of all, you have no relationship with him.
Well,
I know what
my,
you're saying.
it's like my relationship with Jesus or something. People say they have their personal relationship with Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
but because they don't never met him, but they have a relationship with him. That's how I am with Lou
Right.
Reed. He's such a deity
Okay.
in music that it means a ton to me, and I belong to his religion, essentially, of music.
Yes.
But I also don't I also feel that I don't like him really,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't like a lot of his music, to be totally honest. So I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to feel. Do I
anything.
love Lou Reed or do I not like Lou Reed? I
Well,
don't know.
anything north of New York. When his last album, New York was
But even
great.
before New York is some horrendous shit.
Like what?
Wasn't I don't really like the Blue Mask or
Oh,
any of
yeah.
that. I don't like
Yeah,
the one with
well,
the remote. He's got the remote control on the cover. What's that one
yeah.
called?
Well, I think
Something Sensations.
okay.
I don't like Metal Machine music. I know I'm supposed to like it because that's
Well,
supposed to be cool or something.
no, but he
I
also
love
got
Coney
into the.
Island Baby. I hate Berlin. I sold it. I sold it. My record the other day.
Could he be the musical equivalent of like a Michael Caine or somebody who's actually awesome but does a lot of garbage or
Nick
has done a
Cage.
lot of garbage? Yeah, Nicolas Cage. Yeah,
But
perfect.
but the point is that he got into the art scene with music, and it's a lot of it is like I can't. It's unlistenable. But Berlin also has Perfect Day on it, doesn't it?
No,
Riding
that's
Oh, no,
on the
Transformer.
that's Transformer.
And
metro.
Transformer is, of course, a masterpiece. But
Yeah.
every time I listen to Transformer and figure out how great it is, I think this is just David Bowie
Mm.
wrangling him and keeping
'Cause
him
he was
to make
producing
a
it.
good record.
Yeah.
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 And then, but Coney Island Baby is really good. I really like Coney Island Baby, and I love New York.
Well,
So
I
I
think
don't
you're
know. It would be
also,
like Spotty.
but I think we're also
And I
influenced by
love
the
Velvet
fact.
Underground, of course.
Well, we're also influenced by the fact that he did that whole bullshit with Metallica, and that was the last thing he did.
Oh.
I don't know that I'm in, I hate I didn't I felt this way before that, but yeah, that
No,
shows
that
you
was
how
horrible.
bad his judgment is.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
bullshit.
but Magic and Loss, all that stuff, the Poe stuff, I just
Yeah.
think the Raven, all that stuff, I'm just like, this is all just like really boring. And he stopped singing, you just warble on and on,
Mm.
Yeah.
which I suppose you could say about Bob Dylan, but I like Bob Dylan, but I also don't like all of Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have to like all of everybody to like
No,
him.
that's for sure. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
I love Lou Reed far more than a person would love somebody who also dislikes that much of his music.
Right. That
You know what
makes
I mean?
sense.
Like
Maybe that's like me and Stephen King. I love Stephen King and I'll love him till the day I die, but some of his books suck. And like I throw him
Right.
across the room, I get so frustrated.
It's annoying.
But when he's good, he's my
obviously
best
great.
friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And same thing with maybe with a little bit with Steven Spielberg.
Absolutely with Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's
perfect.
just he makes stuff and you're like, this guy's a hack. He's garbage.
Yeah.
But he's got some great stuff.
He's not the guy he used to be. But
What are you gonna do? What
he's,
is Mike
he's
got
undeniably
here?
talented. Even when he's bad, he's talented.
He's
but I don't give a
talented.
shit. Yeah.
Right. But he's full of himself or something. Mike's brought in a big
Mike's got
picture
a
of
show and
something.
tell.
He's about to show it. It's a
Uh-huh.
show and tell. Mike's
He's showing
making a
it.
big to do about
Oh,
this.
Mike's showing it. My porn dreams are coming true.
Put the penis
Is he
back.
all right? Oh, it's got
Oh,
a big.
yeah.
Oh, Velvet Underground.
It's a print of the Velvet Underground, that famous photo where Lou
big.
is sitting on the amp with a scratched country gentleman,
Yeah.
and Sterling Morrison and John Cale, and then way in the back you see
It's at the factory.
Mo Tucker at the factory.
Mhm, you
This
see the
is
balloons.
60s. This has got to be like 66,
Yeah. So this is with the Warhol balloons and whatnot.
66, 67 maybe. Great
I've had
stuff.
this thing. I got to find some wall space. I've had this thing since I moved to Chicago.
I had that photo up in my locker in high school.
This one's huge. It's
Nice.
too big.
That's a great print,
It is
man.
big.
That's
Yeah, it
a
looks
big
great.
one.
Yeah, it's like 4 feet.
The Velvet
Yeah.
Underground. I do love the Velvet Underground. But again, you could see it as soon as John Cale leaves. You do get this kind of like where Lou is getting full of himself with this rock and roll stuff. And
But
I
it was
do
some
love
good stuff. You had
it is
Sweet
really
Jane,
good. I
you had
love
rock and
Loaded.
roll.
I love all that stuff. But I think the truly groundbreaking stuff happened with John
The first
Cale.
the first two albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fantastic
It's a-
stuff.
It's a kaleidoscope.
it's interesting. I have a complicated relationship with
I
Lou Reed.
agree.
He's also a dick. Just an
Yeah.
enormous dick.
Well, he's like
Oh, yeah.
he's like a Pete Rose. You know, it's like
yeah.
you would never like we had this friend King Kelly, Mike Kelly, who's one of our gave us some
The
cash
patron,
not
isn't
too
he?
long ago. I think he was a
he's
one
an
timer.
honorary patron.
He was
yeah.
a
King
one-timer.
Kell and Three Stooges fan. Baffling.
He sent us. He called us one day, and I think you were one. I think he called you too. He's like, hey, through my dad or somebody, Pete Rose is going to be at this hotel in Rosemont. We can go get his autograph. I'm like, I don't want to go get his autograph. He's
Yeah, I don't care about
one of the he's one of the greatest baseball players of all time,
Yeah.
but a notorious You know, you don't want to get in this guy's face. You know, he's,
And what a face.
and you don't want you don't want to be in a situation.
He looks mid-transition between Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno.
And he also had like the Bruce Jenner bowl cut, like the Sam.
Yeah.
bowl
God,
cut.
yeah.
But he
What
had
was he doing?
the quirky haircut there.
But just
Oh
what a
my
ball
God.
player.
That was rough.
What a ball player. But at the same time, I
Complicated.
would never be in a situation where I'd want to ask somebody, "Can I have your autograph?" and then be a dick to me. And then be like, well, yeah, of course he's going to
Fine,
be a
fuck you
prick.
then.
Fuck you. So I'm just like, no, I don't want to go. It'd be the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou Reed's over there. Yeah, let him stay over there. I don't want to say anything to him
Lou Reed, I don't want to talk
he's
to
doing
him.
fine.
because I know he's not going to be very nice to me.
If I was at a coffee shop and Lou Reed said, "Hey, come over here, sit down," and I would do that. But at no point am I going to bother Lou Reed or any of that. You know what's interesting about Pete Rose? To go back to that, is that I don't like Pete Rose. He was a womanizer and a gambler, and he has no respect for lots of things. But I would
That's his
I would
opinion,
kill
folks.
to have baseball players play the way Pete Rose played. Like baseball is such a disaster right now. And we've talked about this I'm very Archie Bunker about this. Like baseball players are just doing way too much of this, like hot dogging, celebrating shit
Yucking it up.
constantly every single time, and they're just they're so full of shit, and they bat flip, and then they don't run the ball out, and then it doesn't go out, and then they get a single out of it because they're fucking stupid, and it just drives me crazy. And Pete Rose just fucking busted ass all the time. Like he would draw a walk, and he would sprint to first base on a walk. At the end of the inning, he'd fucking slam the ball down from first base and sprint back to the dugout. It was amazing to watch.
But
And
you would
there's
never
nobody
go up,
like that.
But there would never go up and say that to him if you saw him or would say anything. You would just know, like,
Maybe
I
I
don't want to
would.
deal with it. I don't want to deal.
Maybe
with
I would say I wish everybody played baseball today like you played it, Pete, but also didn't gamble.
it, and then walk away.
And then walk away. I will say this: if you get a chance to see the Mets, watch Brandon Nimmo, who is the only, I believe, active baseball player from the state of Wyoming, who is on the Mets and hustles. He sprints out walks. He does all that shit. It's fun to watch.
So
Do you
it's
think
not
other
lost.
do you think other baseball players will look at him like they like other union guys and say, "You're making us look bad.
Take it easy,
Tone it
pal.
down. Take it easy."
I don't
pal."
feel
Take
like
a
running
break.
so much.
Yeah.
Be a shame if something happened to your kneecaps running like that.
Yeah. I had a situation kind of like that when I was at this mini festival years ago.
Mini
it
festival,
was-
is that a midget festival?
No, asshole.
I'm sorry.
It was like when Lollapalooza
Midget
was
Con.
taking off. This is in the early 90s. And they had one like at Shane Park down in Detroit, and it was like the Gang of Four.
Yeah.
It was like
Okay.
Sisters of Mercy.
All right.
and-
So a
and
little on the more sort of punk industrial kind
Yeah,
of edge.
and I went to see Sisters of Mercy because I really liked some of their stuff.
Uh-huh.
And at this point, it's just the original guy, right? It's the singer.
Right.
And then he
It's
had
one
this band-
sister.
Yeah, it's one sister. The other sisters
Hannah.
have left.
Right.
And then the other guys, like the backup
Literally.
band, that were just
Yeah.
I remember the bass player was the bass player of X, not X. What was Billy Idol's band? It was X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
think
No,
so.
X was also
in the
John
name.
Doe. John Doe was band
Generation
with-
X.
Generation X. Yeah, that was Billy
Yeah.
Idol's band. So he was the bass player of Generation X, but and I was just standing like in Shane Park, and I turned around, and it was like these guys like in stage costumes, and I'm like, oh, that's the Sisters of Mercy or the backup guys, and the bass player has like this big top hat and this big flowery shirt. And I look over, I go, oh, hey, and I didn't say anything, but he immediately said, he's like, yep, I know, let's not make a big deal about it. Let's not make it. And he's looking around like
Well,
this.
you're wearing a top hat, sir.
Like you're wearing a top
Don't
hat,
make a
and
big deal out of it.
you guys clearly came out and to mingle with the common folk because you wanted this situation.
You're
He's like, let's
inviting a
not
big
make a big deal about it. I'm like, I'm not making a big deal about it.
Be like
But
if you
then
saw. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
But then I remember I during the show, I'm like, this sucks now because I'm watching these assholes, and I like that guy's music, the singer,
Mm-hmm.
but the rest of it,
The rest of them on stage making a big deal about it.
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Imagine if you saw Steve Martin at Starbucks waiting for his order,
I wouldn't
and he
say
had
anything.
a big white suit on and an arrow through his head
Yeah.
and a banjo.
Right. Let's
And
not
he
make a big
goes,
deal out of it.
I know. Let's not make a big deal out of
It
it.
is what it is. We're just here for coffee.
Just a guy like you and me.
And then if you're standing in his way a little bit and he has to say, excuse me, but he doesn't make a big deal out of it.
Excuse me.
What kind of car is the renovated ambulance that the Ghostbusters race
A
around
hearse. It's a hearse.
Yeah, it's a hearse.
Well, they said it's a renovated ambulance. Are they looking for like a? Oh, they're looking for.
Well, you know what
a
they're
make.
looking for. They're looking for a hearse, dummy.
No, they're looking for a mate. It's not.
Oh, they
the answer's
are?
not. It's not a. It's an ambulance. They tell you in the question that it's an
But
ambulance.
I thought it was a
It
hearse.
looks like a hearse.
No, it was an
Yeah.
ambulance.
All right, it's a Lincoln then.
It's
Well,
a Cadillac.
But it was a
Ah,
long.
shit.
It was a car ambulance. It wasn't a straight up square.
It was kind of old
rectangular-
timey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a Cadillac. Who cares? What 1985 movie deals with cranial diaphyseal dysplasia? It's got to be Mask, right?
No. Or, wait,
Why am I
thought it
laughing?
might have been that one where people's heads explode.
Scanners?
Cronenberg, Scanners. No, the Mask.
That was less of a condition and more of a thing. Yeah, the answer is Mask. Now we know. One more card, or is that it? One more card, real quick. Let's just get right through it. What Robin Williams movie features the line, "Don't you dare say sperm in this house"?
World According to Garp.
It's probably Garp, right? Yes. World According to Garp. Directed by George Roy Hill, who's a good guy, or at least a funny guy and a talented man. What 1986 Paul Mazursky movie borrows its storyline from Jean Renoir's classic Budo Saved from Drowning?
The incident.
Mike
at
thinks about it.
something
Drowning, pool, call 911, down and out in Beverly Hills.
Ah,
If Mike
Is
were
that
not on
right?
his phone, he would have gotten that.
No.
fine.
What 1984 movie attempts to unravel the mystery of what happened in the Marabar Caves?
The gods must be crazy.
Clan of the Cave Bear? I don't know.
Quest
Gods
for
must be-
Fire.
Passage to India. Is it David Lean? Okay.
I'm very okay.
I don't know. What
Hollywood
city's
fucks.
police department does Axel Foley work for in
Detroit.
Beverly Hills
Detroit.
Cop? Detroit.
Yeah.
What crop is grown in places in the heart?
Tobacco.
I want to say cotton.
I'm gonna go with soybeans. No, Milagro.
Bean, coffee bean.
No,
Milagro
soybeans.
beans.
No, I'm gonna go with soybeans.
Again, I only know the
Sorghum.
answer to this because I saw commercials and clips and Siskel and Ebert things about the movie. I never saw the movie, but it is cotton because Danny Glover has some speech.
I know
about, like,
we've mentioned
I'm
this
not talking about
before.
what it does to your knees. I'm not talking about what it does to your back. What
I
you
don't
were
know.
saying?
I was letting you finish.
I'm
It's
done.
What it does with his fingers, right? Is that what he
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
think
to
yeah.
his
He's like
soul.
going to like they
The
got
hand.
I don't know. They got a. It's like a cotton growing contest or something, and they want to
But
win.
that's the whole.
Great
we're gonna-
spectator sport.
Yeah.
No, but is there any movie title that makes you just just exhausted than the Milagro Beanfield War?
That does sound like.
Milagro Beanfield.
Hey, do you guys want to
War.
watch Milagro Beanfield War?
You want to go get fucked?
No, I
Go fuck
don't.
yourself. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Put that on
that's so
45
funny.
so I can dance to it.
Who goes to the theater? What do you want to watch? Beverly Hills Cop 2
Mhm.
or the Milagro Beanfield
Yeah.
War?
First Blood.
Yeah,
Star Wars
Star Wars
or the Milagro
or
Beanfield
the
War.
Milagro Beanfield War.
Yeah,
Who's picking that movie?
yeah.
It's like even the title "Ordinary People" is a better title than that. That's like less
Yeah,
boring.
Ordinary People's the last thing in the world you want to watch. But
However,
at least it's a tinge of irony in the title. You do not
Right,
sense
they
that
might
with
be
the
saying
Milagro
something.
Beanfield War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Okay,
Here's the
oh.
part where they talk about the beans.
Oh, thank God.
I swear to God, 15 minutes has not been a single bean in this movie.
These are my beans. No, I say they're
Bullshit.
my beans. I own
I
the
saw
land.
Milagro Beanfield War in 3D, and it was
Wait,
the beans looked really real.
all right.
They're
I'm
coming
gonna-
at you.
I don't know
They're
what the
coming
plot
right
is.
at you. They're growing right at you.
Picking those beans.
Oh, there's looking up music.
No, I want to find out the plot for it.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
give
you
us
look
some
that up.
research music
We got the research
Bean.
music going during trivia, which is
during trivia.
probably
Now
always
keep
happens.
during over a question. Go.
And the photo,
what
on the
Stop.
on the cover, it's just a shadow silhouette of a man dancing.
Boring.
Like I don't. Go ahead.
What
Just to get-
1987 movie teamed Matthew Broderick with Willie the Chimp? That's not a nice thing to call Alan Ruck.
Project
That's mean.
X.
It is Project X, yes. Well done, Dan. Well done
Which
to all of
also,
us.
I believe, was the title of Billy Idol's band.
Project X. That was also the porn version of the same movie. Project X.
Project Double X, Triple X.
Triple X.
It was
yes.
a bunda. Boy, those are some fortunate monkeys.
That was trivia, but Jimmy, please fade out the looking up
The
music
research music.
before
Mike,
you
what have we
do the-
found?
Oh, he took care of it.
I'm just reading the first line of the synopsis: an accidental breakdown of an irrigation valve
Oh God.
I'm
Keep going.
listening.
Whoa.
launches a hot confrontation between the mainly Latino farmers in a tiny New Mexico town and the real estate developers and politicians determined to acquire their land for a golf resort.
As exciting as the opening crawl for Phantom Menace.
Oh,
Sometimes these scripts just write themselves. I tell
They
you.
do. Ripped right from today's headlines.
which is also the plot for Field of Dreams, which is also the plot for Blues Brothers. Anywhere where somebody wants their land or their building for other purposes.
Chinatown.
Places
It's
in the
also
heart.
yeah. Yeah, every movie.
Yeah.
They want to build a condo here. Well, let's have a beanfield war.
We got to fill this all tonight.
The bank that of course the Bangkok rice patty conflict.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
You owe me a lot of
Yep.
money for that beer you drank
Yeah.
tonight, God damn it.
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. The Irish famine story.
The musical.
Now, on the TV version, they put in the original exclamation points after each potato, which was not in the movie version.
Potatoes.
All right.
Okay, good.
I think
All
that's
right,
it
then.
for this one. We got to thank some
cares?
people. We got to thank
Mark
our beautiful
Bavora,
patrons. Mark Bavora, yeah.
Nathan Schuckman.
Nathan Schuckman, yeah. Captain
not Bill-
America.
and Bill Parker.
Why
No,
don't you
not
play
that.
the
But-
clip?
Oh, yeah, Bill
'Cause
Parker.
You say
What?
yeah, all the time. Nobody knows what that means. Why don't you play that clip of the Mike Walker right
Oh,
now?
I'll do that right now.
I didn't catch it.
Kevin Federline.
Huh?
Kevin Federline, yeah. Mm-hmm.
There,
So now-
context.
Now
Now we
everybody
got it.
has reference because
Not that
every time
Mother
I hear it,
Scratcher. Bill
Now they're going to
Parker.
retroactively laugh every time they've heard it before when they didn't
now
get
hear the not that Mother Scratcher from
Mark
put
Campbell.
that in there. Put
There
that
it
in
is.
there. That clip from
it. Yeah, I've been doing that
Raising
recently,
Arizona.
actually. Yeah,
Let's hear it right now.
take it away.
And me and Bill patrolling down 9 Miles.
Bill Roberts?
No, not that Mother Scratcher, Bill Parker.
Bill Turner.
No.
No, not that Mother
Mother
Scratcher.
Yeah, just do
That's
it.
what I was gonna say, but you could use him
Have
to
fun.
answer me when I
Yes.
say it.
Yeah,
Wait, what, Dan?
Have fun.
Bill
editing all
Turner?
that.
No, not that Mother Scratcher, Bill Parker.
No, apparently not.
Oh my God.
We stand corrected. Oh, we also want to thank Damanon, Garza, and Mark
Oh, yeah.
Campbell, and that #1 Duke, Robert Gresham. He's the Duke.
Clapton sucks.
Clapton sucks.
Galactica.
And we mentioned Nathan Schuckman, and of course our pal Matt Carson.
Disco sucks.
What?
Disco.
But
song?
I said disco
Oh.
too.
Oh, disco
But,
sucks? You love disco.
Eric Clapton.
Nothing sucks like Eric Clapton. But all you people who we just named, you're all awesome, and thank you.
King
and,
Sonia
Kelly.
Braga. Sonia
King
Braga.
Kelly, yeah, mention King Kelly.
Sonia
Sonia
Braga.
Braga.
Ruben
She's not a
Blades.
Patreon.
Ruben Blades.
We
Rubber
shouldn't be saying
baby
these people's
Ruben
names.
Blades.
These are
Well, that's
not
the
patrons.
Malargo Beanfield cast.
The
Rubber
bullcrap.
baby Ruben Blades.
Ruben Blades.
Rubber baby
Little
Ruben
baby
Blades.
Ruben Blades.
I love
Christopher
saying
Walken.
Ruben Blades.
Blanco Beanfield boy with Ruben Blades.
I
Walken.
like this movie. It's very
Mike hates this.
boring.
I do. This is like horrifying.
All right, we're going to put Mike
don't have to
and the
talk.
audience out of its misery. Thank you for listening. We're going to be back next week with more of this nonsense here on the Trading Places Minute.
Who gives a shit?
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.